Weather alert.
And I don't want to waste any time, Michael. I want to get right over to you. You guys are very busy over there. We can hear the thunder. What's going on?
Yeah, it's a busy morning weather-wise. We've got a lot of storms moving across the metro right now, potential with severe wind gusts as this does move in. I will say, looking at some of the new scans and radar scans coming in, we may be seeing some signs that this is beginning to weaken a little bit, but still potential for some damaging wind gusts as this does move its way to the east. That's why we have multiple severe thunderstorm warnings here extending from southern Tulsa County now into parts of Wagner County, mainly western Wagner County, into parts of Rogers County. That goes all the way up here into parts of Osage County as well. We'll zoom in just a little bit closer here, take you right into the metro, and you can see the storms now moving right into Tulsa with strong wind gusts as it does move in. Now the leading edge of these storms now working into Broken Arrow, Catoosa as you head up to around Oologah, seeing things winding down as you get a little bit back farther to the west. And we'll zoom in just a little bit closer here. And I do want to look at some of the wind speeds potentially within this, and you can see here as you look around Sky, took over to around Collinsville, looking at the velocity data, these brighter greens, that would indicate maybe some stronger wind gusts in that 50 to 60, maybe close to 70 mile per hour range. As you go back down to the metro, I tell you what, this velocity data is not looking too strong. So that would be good news for those of you here to the south. Maybe the wind's not quite as strong as what we're seeing here across northern portions of the metro. Of course, we've got our storm chasers out there, Mark Fulta and Mike Scantlin, who is out there. We're going to get a video. I'm going to show this video from Mike Scantlin earlier, then we're going to talk to him. How about this video of there's you can see the shelf cloud moving on in right there, the leading edge of this storm. Again, not much light out there, but he got some great video here of that shelf cloud. And then, of course, we have the power flash. Watch this right here as those winds are picking up. Boom. And right as it rumbles, wow, you talk about timing right there, right when we get a big rumble of thunder outside the studio. That was some of the video that Mike shot earlier. Now let's see if we can get Mike on the line. And Mike, just tell us about what you've seen there. We've seen some of the... What are you looking at right now, Mike?
Yeah, Michael, that's probably about the extent of the most exciting thing I've seen this morning so far, and that's a good thing. The winds are kind of dying down here. That larger scale Boeing structure is diffused a little bit as it entered the metro, and that's good news. The last thing we need is more severe wind in the metro here with all the dead tree branches just hanging there waiting to fall. But I'll tell you what, I'm pretty interested in this little looks like a QLCS signature starting to show up right south of Broken Arrow, right on that turnpike. So I was gonna sit here in Tulsa and just take in the lightning, and I think I'm gonna blast east on 412 to get out ahead of that little. Looks like a little bit of an appendage starting to develop there south of Broken Arrow.
Well, I appreciate you being out, Mike, this morning and keeping an eye on that for us out in the field. And we'll get to talk with Mark Fulta here shortly. But there you can see Mike's view that he's got. And again, as you are heading out this morning, that's what you're dealing with. We've got this strong line of storms moving through, potential for severe weather. Let's go ahead and switch it back over here to dual Doppler. And you can see there is Mike right there where he's dealing with the heavy rain and the lightning and the thunder and the gusty winds there in East Tulsa. I do want to do a quick storm track here just to track these storms to the east. And again, as they are moving in, if you don't want to head out, just wait for these storms to roll on through. The damaging wind gust potential will be there. But we're looking at Stone Canyon here coming in very shortly, as well as Leonard, pretty much moving into Broken Arrow High School right now. NSU Broken Arrow at around 621, Keatonville 625, Oneida at around 625. And then from there, it's going to keep moving off to the east quickly, by the way, at about 50 miles per hour. It is not wasting its time. Storm track on these storms, which now are not warned here into parts of Washington County. Seeing some weakening here, perhaps, but notice here with the latest update on some of these times here, Copan 623, Oologah 624, around Talala at about 626 as all this continues to move off to the north and to the east. This is the view here from our Brookside camera. Tough to see here. You can see all the raindrops coming down right outside the KJRH studios here on Brookside on the Waves RV Weather Camera Network. And of course, there's the lightning flashing right there. There we get a nice little windshield wiper to clean it off for us. But again, it is a loud and busy morning. Here's the view from Owasso Bailey Medical Center. Lightning flashing here as well. And again, some of those winds could be quite gusty, but seeing at least some indication, maybe those winds are starting to come down just a little bit. But it's going to be a busy morning for us. We've got the storms out there this morning, and then what a finish to the day. If we just get through this morning, this afternoon is going to be awesome. We've got temperatures that'll be in the low 80s for highs later on today. How about that for July? Low 80s? Oh, you don't see that very often. Temperatures will drop back down to the 70s this evening. If you got any plans tonight, any outdoor plans, it'll be a perfect night for a patio where you don't have to worry about the very warm and muggy conditions. What a Friday night it's going to be. Now, we'll start to warm it back up over the weekend with 90s coming back as early as Sunday, close to 90 tomorrow, and then the heat is going to build back next week. So we'll be back into, oh yeah, that summertime heat here. 101 on Tuesday, 102 on Wednesday, and again on Thursday. We are still tracking those storms out there this morning. We're going to have another update on those coming up in about 10 minutes.